So the last time we explained, that why when you connect the chet and the nun, this digs out a place in the heart of the authority from whom you're asking whatever it is that you're asking. This is what we explained the last time. So about the Torah, when you connect the Torah with koyach, this creates the skipping, the ability to skip and connect the Elyon to the Tachton. We explain it as follows. When your child does something childish, but it's something you don't agree with, it's not in accordance to the chinuch they're trying to give him, there's no chen by you for this. You don't like it. It doesn't put you in a good mood. It doesn't put you guys together. It doesn't open a place in your heart. But when your child connects himself to the ultimate message you're trying to give him, like he's trying to read the Aleph Beis, but he can't really, and he's making these little silly mistakes that children do, he's connecting his shtadlus to the chokhmah, to that value you're trying to give him over. There's still a gap. He still can read. There's no this. There's no chidush Torah here involved. It's just a little child trying to say. But the minute he connects himself to the chokhmah, it enables it. It creates a place in the heart of the alien, the one who holds by the actual chokhmah, and connects you to. It's a very similar process to music. Music takes two entities that are far apart, a person and a mood, and brings them together. A chen works very much like music. It takes somebody that connects himself with koyach to the nekudas chokhmah. I mean, if I have dollars, it's the same thing happens, when the son of John Gotti is being made into the mafia. And his father's so proud, this is my son. Look at it. Why? Because he is connecting himself to the chokhmah of Esau, of his things, his chen by him. So whenever the cotton, he doesn't reach all the way there. No, I'm saying just in order to tell you what does it mean, to connect to the chokhmah, because you're apt to, you're liable to think that he's just being cute. That's pshat chen. Just being cute. But not every cute is cute. When does it have the effect of cuteness? When there is a forceful attempt to connect to the Orach Chachma. That creates this supernatural or metaphysical magnetism called chen. This principle in the world is made so because the Kodesh Baruch Hu and us, where is here, where's us? There's no way we can reach it, no way we understand anything. Abal Shem Tov says, Torah Hashem Tamimo, the Torah of Hashem is totally complete, I mean it's perfect, he says, because nobody ever touched it. Because with all the learning that we did, that we learned Torah, we haven't even touched it. The Torah Tamima, Shleima, they didn't make a dent in what the Torah is. So where's the chen? Where's the... Because you learn Torah b'koyach. Because you force yourself into this. You connect with this and you create this magnet that digs a place in the heart of the one that you're looking for. Because the words don't have chen. They don't enter the heart of the person that you're asking from. Like there's no room in his heart for the words to go in. Because the one who is asking doesn't have chen. He doesn't have this magnetic...
He's not connecting to the
power, because when he doesn't go into the chokhmah, this doesn't happen. But when you learn the Torah, in other words, the Sechel Amiti, this is the Pudas Aches. This is the thing that connects the Nun to the Ches, connects you, your imperfection, not you, mine, pathetic.
Nun? That's the Nun.
Yeah, that's the Nun, that's the Malchus. I'm empty. I don't have anything. I'm just coming like, but I'm trying, you know. That's why the Torah is called Yalas Chen. It brings about Chen. It brings you, it lends you Chen. Infuses you with this magical attraction, magical attractiveness, called Chen. Then is Yezoicha that your words are words of Chen, are words that have charm to them. Then you're that with the words that you're saying have this magnetic attractiveness called chen. Then his words and his supplications are being accepted. Like somebody who is speaking graceful words. That the words enter the house, enter the heart of the person that is being asked. And we said that action of carving out space is called, is symbolically a tav, the letter tav. The light of the Chochmah is called the Ches, the light of the Malchus is called the Nun, and the light of that process of creating room in the heart so the words can be accepted is called a tav, the letter tav. He says why? He says because the digging out of the space in the heart of the person you're asking for, is this engraving. It comes from the loshen v'yitvita tav al mitzchas ha'anoshen, and you will engrave a mark on the foreheads of all the tzaddikim in Yerushalayim. So the Malach HaMava shouldn't touch them. That's what Kadosh Baruch Hu said to the Novi. So it vita tav. So you see that making a mark, like digging out an engravement is called a tav. But it's kashmir is aches ve'anu v'naasa b'chinas chen. When the chen connects, it has the immediate impact of digging out place for the words to get in. That's from the root of engraving and inscribing. And you will make an inscription. Because by the process of the chen, this creates the room in the heart of the Makabel to receive the Bakoshem. And the Chen is Kabul Dvarav. Through the Chen, his words were accepted. So you see that the Chen has engraved a place in the heart of the person who's being asked. That's what we said before. When you cleanse your medama, which means you connect yourself to the Sechel Amiti, and you do that which you need to do, regardless of what would seemingly be the consequences. I won't be able to cover the bag, I want to do this and this if I tell him that I have the money and this, and you disregard this, which is closing the eyes of the high alma, and you look at the Sechel Amiti, you call up the guy and says, listen, I have the money for you, tell me what it is, I need it for a little bit longer or whatever, or listen, take it because you come first and I'll let the Kodesh Baruch Hu worry about the rest. Whichever madrega you hold, afterwards when you come to Kodesh Baruch Hu and you say, listen, this is what I did, please help me, shouldn't you do this? Miskablim. The chen chokak mokam. That's the process. In other words, the fact that we want to help ourselves, quote unquote, we want to help HaKadosh Baruch Hu help us, we're making things worse. When you are forcibly connecting yourself to the Orach Chochmah, it means you don't understand how can it possibly be to my advantage, because that's the truth. That's connecting the chet to to the noon. In the Chen, you ask Kadosh Baruch Hu to be there for you. אין בעיות. השם. חזק וברוך. קוראת עוד סנדל.